In this country, we've been so blessed by God in so many different ways. And yet, today we live in what could be called the era of the ungrateful American. Instead of paying homage to the Lord and showing Him the gratitude He deserves, too often we show Him our fists and defiance. Isn't it interesting that here in America we have an annual holiday for giving thanks? Thanksgiving harkens back to the Pilgrims, who expressed gratitude to the Lord for surviving in wilderness America. That first Thanksgiving was in 1621 and then was celebrated at various times throughout American history. And then we come to the Civil War. That's when Thanksgiving became an annual feast through a proclamation by President Abraham Lincoln, made 160 years ago from this month, October 1863 is when he made that proclamation. And he begins saying, "The year that is drawing toward its close has been filled with the blessings of fruitful fields and healthful skies." But then he recounts the struggle that the nation was going through. And in the midst of the conflict, he still recounts the faithfulness of God through it all. Therefore, he said, quote, "It has seemed to me fit and proper that they, that is God's good gifts to us, should be solemnly, reverently, and gratefully acknowledged as with one heart and one voice by the whole American people," end quote. And so began the annual tradition of setting aside a Thursday in late November each year as a day for Americans to be grateful to Almighty God, even in all circumstances. For D. James Kennedy Ministries, I'm Jerry Newcomb.